Most of us have struggled with our weight at one point or another. And if you haven't, I applaud you. Here's a cookie. Losing weight is an incredibly difficult thing to do. What they say is true. A moment on the lips, a lifetime on the hips. Unless you're exercising multiple times a week and limiting your calorie intake, it's incredibly difficult to lose weight. Because most of us have become accustomed with this struggle, we look for advice or even inspiration from other people who are documenting their weight loss online. But a YouTuber called Amberlynn Reid has been the target of a vast amount of criticism lately. And that's because she never keeps her promises and instead lies to her viewers about her weight loss. Amberlynn Reid is a YouTuber who can't stop eating. Welcome back to InformOverload. I'm Charlotte Dobre. You should hit that subscribe for daily news videos and follow the IO team on Instagram. Before I get into this video, I would like to say that this video is in no way criticizing people who have trouble losing weight. I myself have struggled with weight fluctuation for much of my life. What this video is attempting to criticize is a YouTuber's lack of sincerity, both to herself and to her viewers. Amberlynn Reid is 28 years old. She's from the US and she's become famous on YouTube because she has an eating problem. She has around 128,000 subscribers at the time of this recording, and her videos get around 100,000 views each. At first, her channel began as a weight loss journey channel where she documented her weight loss. The channel was also a way to be held accountable. If you're trying to lose weight on a platform, you aren't only doing it for yourself, you're doing it for your audience too. At the beginning, Amberlynn's weight would fluctuate and the viewer was drawn in. This was a real person with real struggles. Amberlynn seemed genuine and relatable, and her subscribers were rooting for her. But years went by, and it's been 5 years so far. Amberlynn has actually gained 100 pounds in the last year, and her content is becoming repetitive. In her videos, she begins by promising to eat well and exercise, but then later on in the day she succumbs and cheats by eating junk food. It's become a pattern of behavior that people tune in to watch and ridicule. Video titles range from How I Lost 15 Pounds in 5 Days to Mukbang, Eat With Me Indian Food. Some of the most popular videos on Amber's channel are mukbangs. For those that don't know, mukbang videos involve someone eating an excessive amount of food in a short amount of time. Mukbang Chinese food, Eat With Me, eating in public as a fat girl, what a 500-pound girl eats in a day, and so forth. These videos have hundreds of thousands of views, and this could also be one of the reasons why she can't stop eating, because she sees that her internal struggle gets viewership. So why is Amberlynn posting mukbangs on her channel that is supposed to be about a weight loss journey? The response to these videos, however, is pretty critical to say the least. In the vast majority, the dislikes outweigh the likes. Many commentary and reaction YouTubers have helped her get famous by reacting to videos of her. There's even a channel entirely dedicated to exposing the truth of Amberlynn Reid, and that channel actually gets more viewership than Amberlynn's channel itself. The discussion around Amberlynn has changed its tune because viewers have noticed that even though she promises she will stick to a diet and exercise regimen, she instead does counterproductive things, like posting a mukbang sausage fest video. In this video, as her first meal of the day, she eats a plate of sausage and potatoes that is guaranteed over 1,000 calories. She says she's doing a keto diet, but that's definitely not the case. You're actually not supposed to eat any carbs on a keto diet, or hardly any carbs, and she has potatoes on her plate, which are full of carbs. Doing a keto diet involves eating fatty foods, and that will knock your body into a state of ketosis where your body doesn't have carbs to feed on for energy, so it begins to consume the fat in your body. Keto does work and has worked for many people, but eating a ton of fatty food while also eating carbs is not going to push your body into ketosis. It's going to make you pack on the pounds. And while Amberlynn is doing this, she gives health advice and tips to her viewers. You see how there's kind of a disconnect there? There are many people that are struggling with weight loss each and every day, and there are many people who are not strong enough mentally to lose weight. But there are also many people who overcome the struggle, and they do that by being honest with themselves and also by being incredibly disciplined. Amberlynn's problem is this: if she finally does lose her weight, where will she go from there? The entire purpose of her channel is to lose weight, but once that weight is lost, what will happen? Viewers will no longer watch. There's also an entire demographic of people who watch videos of overweight people because it turns them on. All of which won't be so turned on if Amber loses the weight. Yes, Amber makes money from her channel. She puts as many as 8 ads on her videos. So it's not that Amberlynn can't stop eating, it's more like she won't stop eating. This is potentially very damaging to the people who subscribe to Amber looking for inspiration to lose weight themselves, but then they see this cycle of her behavior and her inability to keep promises to herself, and then they copy that behavior thinking it's okay. My hope is that Amberlynn sees that her mindset isn't healthy. It's not healthy for her, and it's not healthy for the people watching her. The only way she's going to improve her life is by changing her mindset, and I genuinely hope Amber recognizes this, and I wish her all the best. And please don't go to her channel and spread hate. Let's be a part of the solution, solution, not the problem. That is all I have for you on this. Let me know your thoughts down there in the story, but I'm gonna respond to some comments now. Stephen Will said, Charlotte, in that outfit you look like a top business exec. You're just missing the snobbish attitude to go with your look. You can't buy snobbish attitudes at Forever 21, can you? Tessa Rhett said, I will overcome you as the new potato queen. Come at me! I will fight to the death for the potato kingdom. My pet banana died help said, okay, but IO gives me so much info because I don't have social media. Please don't copy this because I almost got featured last time but someone stole my comment. No stealing comments, guys! Defcon said, anyone thinks she looks and sounds like the chick from Chicago PD? Maybe I am the chick from Chicago PD. Okay, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you want to keep watching, click this playlist. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so I can see you in a future IO video.